Cats, the JELLICLE Ball is strutting onto Broadway, fiercely. This queer ballroom-inspired production reimagines the classic Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, which is based on T.S. Eliot's Old Book of Practical Cats. Did you know that? The unique revival played a wildly successful run off-Broadway at the Perlman Performing Arts Center in 2024. At the OBI, or Off-Broadway Awards, it got a special acknowledgement for the ensemble and picked up awards for design and direction. The cast is led by Broadway legend Andre DeShields and a cross-section of musical theater, TV, film, and ballroom talent, including temptress Chastity Moore, Pose's Laomi, and Paris's burning star Junior LaBeija. This concept production spotlights ballroom culture, which is an underground art form and community of predominantly Black and Latinx queer folks who walk runways in categories like body, face, Vogue, and many more. The ballroom scene traces back to the mid-19th century, creating a space for ostracized LGBTQ+ people of color to find chosen family, shelter, and an empowering outlet for personality, passion, and performance. In other showbiz news, Glee's Heather Morris, who you might remember as the one and only Brittany S. Pierce, will be making her New York theater debut in Off-Broadway's 11 to Midnight, a dance theater piece that chronicles the race to midnight at a raucous New Year's Eve party, entirely through dance. 11 to Midnight is the collective brainchild of two dynamic married couples, the viral creators known as Kirstin Mayer, who serve as co-choreographers, plus Josh and Lindsay Avener of Hideaway Circus, who produced and directed the show. The show's website describes it as a heartfelt story, high-energy theatrical storytelling, street-style dance, and a genre-hopping soundtrack. And One Minute Critic says it may be one of the best parties you'll attend all year. If you want to catch Heather Morris on stage, she appears in the show until May 11th with social media sensation JJ Newman joining the cast from April 30th to May 24th. And finally, Broadway's Six will soon crown a new famous queen. On June 1st, trans icon Dylan Mulvaney will finish her run in the show as Anne Boleyn, passing on the bedazzled scepter to Kirstin Maldonado of PENTATONIX. This will be Kirstin's first return to musical theater since starring in Kinky Boots on Broadway in 2018. Back then, Kirstin received positive reviews for her performance as the quirky Lauren. As a mainstream recording artist with a quintessentially pop look and sound, Six seems like it may be the perfect vehicle to make her become a bona fide Broadway crossover star. How do you think her reign will go? And will her band be changing their name to Pentaton 6? This just in. Pop star Pink will be hosting the 2026 Tony Awards at Radio City Music Hall in June. This comes after she made a temporary move to New York to fill in for a week at the Kelly Clarkson show, stirring up buzz that maybe she'll be taking over the show when Kelly leaves at the end of the season. So, what do you think? Is Pink a good fit for the Tonys? Is she a bona fide New York girl? And when will she be making her Broadway debut? I am asking the same questions. That's Showbiz Roundup. I'm CJ, and remember, art is the universal language.